What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henrico from Team Gradelock, and today is our Cardfight Vanguard Standard Mark Watch, meaning in this video we only go over Cardfight Vanguard cards in standard format, which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. Now before I begin, remember to comment, like, subscribe to the channel for more Cardfight Vanguard content such as deck profiles, match videos, case openings, box openings, throwback Thursdays, and more market watches. Also stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be our Cardfight Vanguard Premium Market Watch, but just in case if it's not tomorrow, it should be coming up in the next few days, and the best bet is to hit the bell notification button, which I hate myself for saying so much. Just hit the bell. That's your best bet. I apologize. I'm sorry. So in today's market watch, a lot of cards are actually down in value. A lot of cards from EB06, EB07, and Violet Leaders. A lot of cards actually went down, not dramatically. A lot of them went down by a few bucks, probably like 10 bucks, 5 bucks, or it's like 3 bucks. But so far at the moment, the market is actually pretty quiet. I'm assuming just for the fact that this weekend is a set release for EB08, for Aquaforce, Deep Police, and Grand Blue. So I'm assuming everyone's saving up the money for that. Also, at the end of this month, we're getting the new set with Gold Paladins, Narcomies. We're getting more. We're getting 2 sets in 1 month. I honestly think that's crazy. I don't understand what's Bushiroad's logic. Like, Bushiroad keeps giving us sets every month, and this month we get 2 sets. I'm wondering when Bushiroad's actually gonna give us a break, because this is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. A lot of people are running out of money to spend on a children's card game. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, could be right. And let's get on the market watch to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. First card that we're going to talk about is Gradelock Overlord the Grades. The SVRs are going for 74 bucks, which is great because this SVR was 80 to 100 bucks before. I'm glad to see that it's actually going down in value. Assuming so, the VR is also going down as well, and the VR is actually down to $35. Again, I'm really happy to see these prices. I'm happy to see that these prices actually went down. The VR BCD Azure Dragons are going for 36 bucks, which I'm assuming the SVR is bought off the market. And I'm right. So the SVR is still bought off the market. There's no copies online, but I'm pretty sure if people actually start listing up the SVR BCD Azure Dragons, it would probably be around the $30 range, not passing $40. Gradelock Overlord the Ends, the SVRs are down to $46. They used to be 50 bucks last week, but now they actually went down by a few bucks. The XVR for Novas are down to 45 bucks. Hasn't really changed. Actually, it changed a little bit. The SP Aluminum Dragons are still holding its value from 36 to 37, while Messiah's SVRs are still holding at 33 bucks. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it in this set. Not too many prices have actually dropped. Gravity Wells are still they're actually down to 28 bucks. Gradelock Blade Masters, these actually went up. The SPs are going for $37 to $38, which is great because again, not all cards in this set should be going down. A few of them actually went up in value. The SP Gradelock Blade Masters are pretty spicy. I mean, I'm not too sure how much the triple R's go for, but we're definitely gonna check that out. The grade 2 for Kagros, the SPs are also up in the value. They're at 32 to 33 bucks. This grade 2 is still holding the same value. The ends are still holding at 14 to 15 bucks. Duskblade Booty Cheeks are still holding its value at 12 to 13 bucks. Messiahs are still holding its value at 11 to 12 bucks. Again, not all prices have actually went down in this set. Everything's still pretty much the same. But I definitely want to look at the Gradelock Blade Master, and still actually went up a little bit. Gradelock Blade Masters last time we saw for 3 bucks and change, while the SP went up and the triple R actually also went up. The triple R is now up to $4 and change. Eventually is going to become a $5 card. So I'm glad to see that at least one card in this set is actually going up in value. Violet Leaders, of course, a lot of cards in this set are actually down in value. A lot of delete rares are down in value. Gust Blaster Dragon still holding its value at 65 bucks, while Sword Breakers are still actually very expensive. Sword Breakers are holding at 85 to $95. While Shoryukis are down to 34 bucks, which is pretty sad. The grade 3 from the booster for Link Jokers is down to 55 bucks. The grade 3 from the trial deck for the leaders is down to 42 bucks. That's very sad. Dark Bond Trumpeter, the delete rares are going for 17-18 bucks. Dimension Creepers, 30 bucks. Again, a lot of these delete rares are just so bad in value right now. Zangekis are at $16. This is actually cheaper than the delete rare for Pale Moon. $16. While the King of Mask, the delete rares are going for 24 bucks. Again, that's actually not a bad deal because the SVR are actually going up in value. So I would recommend to actually pick up the delete rares for King of Mask. And let's keep looking. Like I said, the Pale Moon delete rare is actually more expensive than the Murakumo delete rare, which is pretty funny. Dancing Princess of Night Skies are going for 16-17 bucks. Gust Blaster Dragon, the SVRs are going for 17-18 bucks. And of course, this PG for Link Jokers is back up to $20. Why? Last card I want to talk about in this set, Misdirections. The origin rares are actually going up in the market. There used to be 24 bucks, 24 to 25 bucks, but now there's only how many listings? There's only 9 listings, and it's going to become a $30 card. So the origin rare for Misdirections are definitely going up in the market. I do apologize, I lied. This is the last card in this set that I'm going to talk about. Flirtatious Succubus. The origin rares are going for 15 bucks and change, but there's only 6 listings, and it's about to become a $20 card. So I would recommend to actually pick up that last one for less than 16 bucks, because this card is going to become an $18 to $20 card eventually. Again, this card, the origin rares, are definitely being bought out. Not too surprised, Joe Dragons are still money. The SVRs are going for 35 to 36 bucks, eventually becoming a $40 card, only 4 listings, while the VRs are still holding its value from 24 to 25 bucks. Again, Joe Dragons are still definitely meta. Joe Dragons are definitely still value. No Life King Death Anchors, the SVRs are going for 34 bucks, while the VRs are still holding at 12 bucks, but there's one listing on this that I want to talk about. There's one listing for $1,000 for the No Life King SVR. $1,000. I understand that this SVR got bought out, went up to $34. The SVR used to be 20 bucks, but now it's actually up in the market. But apparently, someone listed up for $1,000. That is the biggest meme I've ever seen so far. So at this point, I'm not too surprised about seeing these crazy prices on the market. And at this point, I'm pretty sure almost every market watch that I'm gonna do from now on, we're gonna find that one card, that one piece of cardboard that's listed for a ridiculous amount of money, and just call it the card meme of the day. So today's card meme of the day is No Life King Death Anchor, the SCR, for $1,000. $1,000. The Grade 2 Battle Maiden for Genesis are actually up in the market. This Grade 2 used to be 8 to 9 bucks, but now it's heading towards the $10 to $11 range. Now this Grade 2, I'm assuming people are just picking up because it's for Genesis. Genesis is going to be the new main clan for Cardfight Vanguard, but the one card I definitely recommend not to pick up, do not pick up the PG for Genesis, because it is getting reprinted in the trial deck. It is confirmed. Luckily I had someone who told me that yes, the PG for Genesis is confirmed getting reprinted in the trial deck. So I mean, I wouldn't recommend picking up the PG. I actually wouldn't recommend picking up this Grade 2 at all, just for the fact that we actually might get a better Grade 2 that's better than this one. So at this point, I wouldn't recommend spending 10 bucks on this Grade 2. I would probably recommend picking up for like 5 bucks, maybe even 6 bucks. And of course, Knight of Superior Skills Bowmains. This card is extremely broken in both formats, in standard and premium. And right now at the moment, they're holding the value at $16 to $17, and then eventually it's going to become an $18 to $20 card. So this is the last market watch before EB08 comes out, and people are buying out cards. People are buying Great Day Issues, the VRs, for $23 to $24. Maelstroms are selling for $28 to $27. Like, again, people are just picking up cards last minute for the decks or for trade bait. Baskerks are the VRs are up to 16 to 17 bucks. Again, this VR used to be 10 to 11 bucks, and it went back up to 17 to $18. Danny Guy Romero's are still holding the value from 9 to 10 bucks. Die Dragons 9 to 10 bucks, and Title Assaults 7 to 8 bucks. So not all the cards in this set went up in value, only a few of them, mainly the VRs and the Triple Rs. Q4 versus AL4 collector set, a lot of cards in this set definitely went down in value. Dragonic Overlords are down to 84 bucks, which is great because again, this card used to be 100 bucks, but I'm happy to see that this Dragonic Overlord is actually down in value. CEO Amaterasus are holding its value at 22 bucks, which used to be 25 bucks last time I saw it. Blast of Darks are barely $20. Again, this card used to be $23 to $24. Nightmare Doll Alice is at 40 bucks. Not too surprised about that because we are getting more Nightmare Doll support, and Nightmare Doll Alice is definitely going to see more play in the future. Blaster Blades are down to Blaster Blades actually up to 22 bucks. Pretty good. Ashura Kaisers are barely $4. That's actually pretty sad and not a bad investment to actually pick up. I mean, eventually this Ashura Kaiser will probably go up in value, probably like in a year or two. Swift Archer Fashimis are down to 4 bucks barely, and Wind the Rippers are holding its value from 4 to 5 bucks. So not all cards in this set definitely went down. Blaster Blades are still value, and Nightmare Doll Alice are definitely value. And of course, Dragonic Overlords are still holding its value at 85 bucks. So that's our market watch for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, please hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment down below. I love reading comments. I love replying to your comments. So leave a comment down below. And of course, before I end the video, I just want to say So a lot of cards in this set are definitely down in value. Mainly a lot of cards from EB06, EB07 from Vice Leaders. A lot of Origin rares are actually going up in the market. Misdirections and Flirtatious Succubus. And for some odd reason, No Life Kings, the SVRs, shot up in value, and apparently there's one listing for $1,000. Meme of the day. And yeah. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard Premium Market Watch. Well, hopefully it'll be there tomorrow. And if not, just hit the bell button to get notifications to know when the next Market Watch is up. I hate myself. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Deuces!